welcome back to the YouTube channels. The YouTube channels, the YouTube. Hi, welcome. How are you doing? So obviously I uploaded the first part of 1.8 for me yesterday. Today we're gonna continue with the main story. I'll try and keep it somewhat short and sweet, like sweeter. I have figured out how to obviously get the game stuff. I hope you enjoyed Future Aurora because Future Aurora is funnier, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna continue with main story, so I guess let's get straight into it, shall we? Also, before we do, I forget this isn't like Twitch or anything. Yeah, like and subscribe. Wow. Yeah, do all those things, please. Again, you did not hear me click nor look to that screen to see where I was clicking. Don't worry about that. Anyways, transition. Wow, super smooth. Isn't that great? I'm so great at editing. I'm not. Please don't quote me on that. I don't think I'll ever be good. Don't worry about that. Let's get into the game, shall we? Oh yeah, now we can actually hear this, like, transition. Hell yeah. Nice. Nice. Right. We're continuing off. Nikki did not move. I tell a lie. She totally did. I did the dailies. I put her straight back. I didn't do anything else. I did the dailies, did the login stuff, and then I put her right back. I promise. I did. I did. Right. Main story. Let's go. What am I doing? Wait. Okay. That was weird. Is the game broken already? Oh. Oh. Oh, she pretty. I feel a little underdressed, not gonna lie. Maybe I should have dressed her for dancing in her maid outfit. That's pretty hilarious. My umbrella! Are we just going straight into it? Okay. Boss fight? I think so, but it hasn't really loaded. Yeah, okay. I didn't put, like, my healthies on. Oh! I took a hit. What is it that I'm going for? The black mask? Oh, yeah, okay, right. I could fudge. the mask is corresponding to the fans, and then obviously I go in for like the kill. Okay. This seems relatively easy. Oh, it's like fucking targeting me. Oh, it's the wrong mask. Oh, brother. So sorry. That was utterly pathetic. Okay. I didn't prepare myself for a boss fight. I prepared myself for story. What are we going for? White. Oh, why am I not hitting? Brother, what's happening? Why do I have to, like, fucking get up so high? This feels so out of sync. I don't know if I'm actually lacking or not in this boss fight. It seems like pretty ridiculous, if you ask me. Oh, that hit me. That's not fair. I did the thing. Oh, what are we going with? Because you're gonna trick me. Well, it's obviously that one, but still. Okay, he's gonna totally make me go for the black one, right? Oh, every other one. No, now it wants me to go with the black. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, black. It's making me go white, but then he changes his face to black. Dude, come on. Dude, I'm lagging. That's not fair. I'm fine. Nikki. Oh my god. Is my game broken? Bugs?
What were those monsters? They scared me half to death.
When the monsters charged at us, my knees nearly gave out. This old body almost couldn't handle it. Thank goodness for you, Artist Nikki. Counting that time I fell in the mountains, you've saved my life twice now.
We were lucky this time, but please don't rush ahead like that again. You too, Artist Nikki. Take care of yourself.
Thanks or concern? I guess we'll be concern, I guess.
All I could think about was keeping everyone safe. I'll be more careful next time, I promise.
Thank goodness.
Miss Bai!
Miss Bai has been painstakingly rehearsing this performance for weeks. She even altered the outfits herself, stitch by stitch. And now, for something like this to happen.
Same with my daughter. Miss Bai told her to enunciate clearly, and she ended up practicing all night. Now, months of effort, all wasted.
Not really necessary to chime in
The show was
there.
meant to bring joy to the village. Even if they only got through part of it, if it brought out even one smile, it was worth it. As for me, as the painting guardian, I'm supposed to oversee the festival. I should have noticed something was off, but I failed. It's a good thing you stepped in, Nikki. Who knows how bad it could have been. When we invited you to take the stage, it was just meant to be ceremonial. We never expected something like this, but you handled it all so well. We've always known your skill with a brush, but your talent in battle, it's also impressive. When did you learn that?
I guess it's time to come clean.
Well, when you travel and gather inspiration, things happen. After enough surprises, you kind of pick things up.
I see. So that's it.
We're
During
still lying?
rehearsals, you seemed a little stiff, but today everything just flowed. I suppose you've been putting in a lot of effort behind the scenes.
We're still lying. I guess we've practiced for so long.
Right. I knew I couldn't let everyone down, and I definitely couldn't hold Miss Bai back. so I practiced a lot.
Today your hard work really paid off. You've more than earned your title as this year's eye-dotting artist.
All right. Enough with the chit-chat. It's nearly time. Let's go. Nikki, take the stage and dot the I.
Now am I gonna be exposed? That was a cutscene.
The ink is fading.
How is this happening? How could it be? Did the eye dotting fail?
Because we're lying.
What? Something disappeared again. Just like those stones earlier.
Since it's the same strange phenomenon, maybe I can use my traditional Danqing painting ability to restore things here.
I'm definitely having some lagging problems.
Everything that turned to ink really came back. Artist Nikki, you're incredible.
You really are an artist.
In all my years, I've never seen a power like that.
But a failed eye dotting. Has that ever happened in our village before?
That's bad. They say, when long remains blind, misfortune follows close behind.
Misfortune. Wait, could that explain the strange things that have been happening?
Are they blind because I'm not artist Nikki?
Even artist Nikki failed to dot Long's eye. Could it mean?
I'm not artist Nikki.
Do you think the failed eye dotting is related to those rumors going around?
I'm not sure what they've been saying, but after the eye dotting failed, and the tables and chairs turned to ink, I felt like something connected. Miss Sui must know more about what's been going on. Momo, let's go find her and ask.
Okay. I still feel like misfortune is totally because we are here and we're not the actual person that they know as artist Nikki. We are stylist Nikki. We are someone completely different. So maybe we brought misfortune upon these people. It feels like it.
I've checked the eastern and southern sides. Nothing else has turned to ink. Thank you for trying, Miss Sui. I inspected the other areas. There were also no issues.
Strange things. These days it's one after the other.
Miss Sui, Miss Bai,
Come now. It's just one failed eye dotting. There's no need to look so down. Everyone knows it's not your fault.
Still, I'm the eye dotting artist. And everyone in Inkville's been looking forward to the Inuan festival so much. For something to go wrong now, it's hard not to worry. Miss Sui, do you have any idea why it failed?
Over the past few centuries, nothing like this has ever occurred. Even I don't know the cause yet. You've devoted yourself so fully to your art. It's no wonder you haven't noticed. But for over a decade, strange things have been troubling the village. At first, things were just going missing. Everyone assumed they were thefts until someone saw it happen. The objects simply dissolved into ink right before their eyes. Later on, the brush artisan Meng Xiuzhu disappeared. Everyone searched, but he was never found. Since then, there have been stories of people vanishing after being caught in the rain. Missing items, missing loved ones. Naturally, people got scared, so scary tales began to spread.
Yes, and in recent years, the rains have grown heavier and more frequent, and strange things are also more common. Now, even the eye-dotting ceremony has been disrupted. No wonder people are so anxious.
To think all of this has been happening for over a decade, and no one has a proper explanation.
When things defy ordinary understanding, I can't help but wonder if something's wrong with the Long who watches over Danqing Island.
But nothing strange has happened to the pagoda. It remains inside, and only occasionally appears on Long Peak, just as before.
True, but that's why it's so strange. No one has ever actually seen the Long travel between those two places. Maybe the Long Pagoda holds secrets we've yet to uncover.
I can't rest until we find the reason the eye-dotting failed. Please, let me go to the Long Pagoda and see for myself. There might be some answers there.
If that's what you want, then let me accompany you. If anything dangerous happens, we'll be better off together.
That would be great. Miss Bai knows the Long Pagoda well. With the two of you together, I'll be less nervous.
No time to waste. Let's head there now.
The Yinyuan Festival's the most anticipated event, and now it's been ruined. I can't imagine how disappointed everyone is.
You shouldn't dwell on this. It's not your fault. Besides, the interruption of the Yinyuan Festival may be fate in its own way.
Fate? What makes you say that?
The Yinyuan we form are precious, but every Yinyuan carries the weight of parting, change, and sorrow. This unexpected incident may give folks a pause for thought, sparing them from tying knots they may later come to regret.
Miss Bai, have you experienced something like that?
People come and go, colliding and breaking apart. It's simply that I've seen too much of the world.
Miss Bai, have you ever seen Long?
Never with my own eyes. The Long painting used on Yinyuan festivals is kept on the lowest floor of the pagoda. I come for it before every ceremony, but if Long chooses not to appear, even the painting guardian can't see it. According to the village elders, Long has been with us since the founding of our village. In the early days, Long would descend to celebrate the Yinyuan festival with us. But for nearly a century now, Long has remained secluded within the pagoda.
These red ribbons.
The villagers believe these ribbons are formed from the ties that bind us. So long as there are Yinyuan, the red ribbons endure. The Long Pagoda didn't look like this before. One day, without warning, red ribbons suddenly began to wrap around it. At first, they were as thin as threads, then slowly they multiplied, twisting and curling, until they became
Like this? I think you were trying to say? Okay, investigate.
This is...
Oh my gosh, memory.
Nikki!
We just came back from the Long Pagoda.
Nikki,
Are
you
you
broken?
all right? When you suddenly showed up with Momo and Miss Bai,
We're fine.
What's happening?
All I remember is touching the pagoda entrance, then hearing Long's roar. After that, everything went blank.
I felt the same. Either Long refused to meet us, or something happened to it.
Well, so much for hoping Long could help us.
It's okay. If that path's closed, we'll start with the strange things in the village.
that determined look of yours. You wear the same one when you're painting. I knew you wouldn't give up so easily. Miss Bai and I have been going over everything we know. The most unusual things happened over the past few months. I tried to look into them. I even collected rain from the places where the tales began, but found nothing useful. Miss Bai and I just reviewed everything we know. Take a look.
As you heard, the first person affected was the brush artisan, Meng Xiuzhu. He vanished 10 years ago, and his family struggled ever since. I'll be heading to his home soon to check in on his foster daughter, Fu Ling. Poor girl.
Right before he disappeared, someone saw something turn into ink. The shock left them completely bedridden for days.
Okay.
Since then, 3 more strange
If you
incidents
wanted to read
happened.
that, never
Just
mind.
2 days ago, Uncle Go's hoe suddenly turned to ink. I visited his house, but didn't find anything else unusual. Something similar happened to the healer, Yun. A box of keepsakes from her late mother, Yunyang, dissolved into ink before her eyes.
Her mother passed away a while ago, and now without her keepsakes, she's very upset. She hasn't seen a patient in days.
Also, the Liu family's little girl
Oh
hasn't
my
been
god.
seen in days.
Can it stop? I'm trying to
Everyone is
read.
saying she's likely gone missing, just like Meng Xiuzhu and the others.
These stories are all strange. We'll need to investigate each one and find a way to
Never
resolve
mind.
them.
You're right. Artist Nikki, I'd like to help with your investigation. Where do you want to go first?
Well, I don't know, because you didn't let me read it. I guess the healer's house is always best to go to the healer.
Let's check in on Yun. As the village healer, if she's not seeing anyone, it's bad for her patients.
Alright, since Miss Bai is going with you, I can rest a little easier. I'll visit Meng's family to check in on them. If you find anything, meet me later by the bridge behind the village.
It's usually best to go for the doctor, like what I've got in my head, because like if they're not suffering with it themselves, then they've definitely treated like patients that have like suffered from this, you know. That's my thought process. And it just so happens to be right here.
Yunyang, Yunyang, don't cry. Come here. Have you heard this old song? In the mountains, a pavilion. In the pavilion, a painting. In the painting, a mountain.
Grandmother, it's me, Yun. Not my mother. You forgot again.
Oh, it's you, Yun. Hey, I remember all of you. You're Nikki, the one who draws with sticks, and you're Bai, the one who dances so beautifully.
Artist Nikki, Miss Bai, you must be busy with the Inuan festival, right? What brings you here? Are you feeling all right? I haven't been feeling myself lately, so I'm seeing fewer patients. I'm worried my diagnoses might be off too.
Get straight to the point. We're not here to fluff about.
Yun, we're here to look into the ink incidents. That box, it was the last thing my mother left for me. That winter, my mother's health had already taken a turn for the worse. I was preparing medicine by the fire, but I nodded off. She came over and carried me back to my room. She kept murmuring about how she was worried about me, that she wanted to leave something behind for me. Before she passed, my mother gave me that box, making me swear not to open it until I was of age. I kept that promise in my heart. A few days ago, when the weather was clear, I was sorting through my medicinal herbs and decided to take the box out to clean it. But suddenly, it started to darken. Inch by inch, it turned to ink. And now, I can't open it anymore.
Losing someone and feeling their yin-yuan fade, those memories turning to nothing. It's hard to bear.
But love doesn't fade when a person leaves. You and your mother's love must have been much more than just a box.
Yes, that's right. Yunyang loves Yun. Grandma loves you both. Don't cry, Yunyang. Oh, I mean Yun.
Thank you so much.
Artist Nikki, Miss Bai. That's all I know. I'm not sure if it'll be of any help to you.
Can we turn the
From
box
what
back?
you've said, one thing has been made clear. Turning into ink has nothing to do with the weather, and doesn't follow a specific pattern.
I'd like to see the box with my own eyes. Maybe I can find a way to help you restore it. Artist Nikki, you can you really restore it? Right now the box is in the clutter pile.
Huh? How could something so important be put in a clutter pile?
I'm ashamed to say, my mother never told me where the box was hidden. She only asked Auntie Chun to keep a few things for my future birthdays. Auntie Chun said the box wasn't with her, so I had no clue where it could be. While I was organizing my herbs, I happened to notice the moonlight shining on a corner of the clutter pile. Something seemed to be glowing. When I cleared the area, I saw it was a box.
What a coincidence.
Come to think of it, it's exactly the kind of thing my mother would do. When I was little, she used to take me up to the mountains to gather herbs. She liked to hide little items in the grass for me to find. Only this time, I failed to protect her dying wish. Young, don't worry. I'll do everything I can to restore this precious treasure. Thank you, Artist Nikki. The box is behind the house. You'll spot it when you get close. Go ahead. I'll stay and comfort Grandma, then join.
Oh dear. I'm definitely lagging. 100%. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, hello. That was not on my to-do list, but sure.
It really came back. Artist Nikki, I could never possibly thank you enough. Yoon, I'm not sure if it's just my imagination, but this box feels a bit too light.
It's already empty.
Earlier, I had a feeling something was off. Yunyang was always so thoughtful. There's no way something that meant so much to her would have been left in a junk pile by accident.
I'm old enough now. Whatever the truth is, I have to open it and see for myself.
Is it just a note?
So back then, it had already... Yoon, what does the letter say?
She was probably already sick.
So that's what happened.
Okay, thanks,
The
game.
gift your mother prepared for you was lost in the river back then. Her basket had already turned to ink.
She didn't have time to prepare another one. No wonder the box ended up in the clutter pile.
Seeing it this way, turning into ink started long ago.
To be honest, I had already suspected as much. I just didn't want to believe it.
Didn't she say it started to turn into ink?
Mother used to say that the moon can shine on the ones we miss. Once when I was very ill, she was so frightened that she held me all night by the window, whispering, "When Yun gets better, we'll go catch the moon." And now, it's like trying to grab the moon in a pool of water, a dream that slips away. Even if it is just chasing the moon's reflection, if you don't try, how will you know? According to what
Go
Auntie
try
Yu
to
wrote
catch
in
the
her
moon.
letter, the gift might be easier to find in the moonlight. Why don't we go to the riverside tonight and try our luck?
It sounds like Dr.
But
Stone
after all
already.
these years, wouldn't it be damaged
To
by
the
the weather
moon.
by now?
Yunyang went back to look for it. So it must have been something that could withstand water. If it was swept ashore or settled in one of the bends, maybe it's still there.
Yes. My mother once said she had to give up the search because of her health. But I can do it. No matter how many times it takes, I'll keep searching.
The only problem is, she never mentioned which side of the bridge it fell from. There are bends from both upstream and downstream.
What's this now? Every choice unveils the tale. Well, you would think if you drop something upstream, it will end up downstream with time anyway. And we're talking like 10 odd years ago. So it's bound to have already made its way down. So go downstream.
Given the current, it's likely drifted downstream. Let's start by checking that side.
Got it. I'll get ready too. Let's meet by the downstream side of the small bridge tonight.
I reckon it'll be downstream. It's just how stuff like that works is like literally top of the stream. As time goes on, it will be washed away like downstream because of the water's current.
Yep.
So that's bound to be it. I'd be surprised if it stayed upstream and got lodged on something. That's probably what they'll do, to be honest, story-wise. I will get rid of those pesky things. I see, that would be a go catch one. Nah, story. We're just doing story. Sometime later. Oh, here's everyone.
Artist Nikki, Auntie Chun came too. She heard about the box and wants to help. Thank you all so much. No matter what happens tonight, I'll always remember your kindness.
Don't worry about it, Yoon. You've helped so many in the village, so of course we'd be here for you when you need it.
Exactly. We're all from the same village, no need to thank us. And besides, your mother and I were like sisters. It's the least we can do.
I mean, you could have fooled me.
You
They
were
have the
worried
exact
about
same
the
character
box.
model.
I couldn't let it go, so I closed up shop to join you. This though, Artist Nikki, your hands truly work wonders. You've completely restored the box.
Auntie Chun, if you don't stop flattering me, my head will grow too big.
I know, I know. If you ever need my help, say the word.
Perfect timing. I wanted to ask you something, Auntie Chun. Do you happen to know what Auntie Yu intended to leave for Yoon? If we can figure that out, it'll give us a better idea of what we're looking for.
Yun Yang once said that because her body was weak, her daughter had to grow up fast. She feared that if she died, Yoon would have nothing to lean on, so she wanted to leave something Yoon could take with her while practicing medicine, something to give her comfort and support.
A cane.
Thinking about it now, that must be it. But as for what it actually is, I'm not sure either.
It sounds like she left behind something Yoon could use in her medical work.
That's great! With this clue, we have a much better shot at finding it.
No time to waste. Let's split up and search. We'll check the riverbank. Maybe we can fish it out.
Fishing. I thought it was like going to be like a cane or something, because when you go like traversing in the mountains, you need like what, like a hiking stick, right? A hiking stick. And obviously that's not going to fit in the box, so I don't know, maybe some medical tools. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I'm not going to bother to edit that out. It doesn't matter. So we're fishing. It doesn't seem like anything is like different in that fishing spot right there, but we'll have a look see. Eating. Excuse me.
Got a bite.
Okay, never mind.
Something's wrong. It's too strong. I can't hold it.
I thought I was actually gonna fish.
Nikki, quick, let go!
That's not fair.
As
I'm
a
good at
terrifying
fishing.
dark purple shadow erupted from the water. All I could do was watch helplessly as it sent white-capped waves crashing toward Nikki. She didn't have time to dodge and was swept into the river. By the time I reached the shore, only faint ripples remained. Nikki was gone.
Oh my god, I got snatched. What the fuck? I got snatched?
Hurry! Huh? Wait,
a strange power. It's like time rewound.
Excuse me?
Maybe it's giving us a chance to go back and make a better choice. No matter what, at least we now know it's dangerous downstream. Let's avoid it. We need to hurry to tell Yun now.
Excuse me? We're now adding time travel in Infinity Nikki? What? So it's just a bad decision. But it literally just said, like, the choices, like, reflect the same tale, right? What? This is ridiculous.
Artist Nikki, you're back already?
I was thinking, since Auntie Yu couldn't find it before, it might have drifted to an unexpected spot. Let's start by checking upstream.
That hadn't occurred to me. That's a good idea, though. Let's meet by the upstream side of the small bridge tonight.
But it didn't rewind time. It's still dark out when we decided. Strange.
Huh? Am I seeing things? That fish over there looks really different.
Was the keepsake Auntie Yu left behind eaten by a fish? Let me try using my fishing ability to reel it in.
I'm sorry, please explain what fish looks different, because that all looks like the same to me. At least I get to actually fish now. You're gonna hear my egregious clicking.
Wow, what a haul!
Same fish. I wonder if there's different fish in this region too. Oh. Oh dear.
Momo, I caught it! I'm getting...
I've managed to catch every other fish but clearly the fish I need. Come on, there's got to be one that is like hard to get, right? Yeah.
Wow, what a haul!
No?
Classic Nikki. A little fish is no match for you.
How is koi different? Koi's new. Okay, so there's new fish too. So not only is there new crafting materials, there's new fish. There's obviously new enemies. So I reckon there's probably new, like there was obviously new plants, there's new animals to clearly groom. I wonder if there's new bugs. I haven't seen anything new. How did the fish eat that? How did the fish eat that? Very confused.
Yun,
Of
I
course.
pulled this out of the river. Could it be what your mother left you?
This is... My
A
mother
bowl.
used to grind herbs late into the night. Her tapping on the mortar was as soft as raindrops, and I'd always doze off at the table. When I woke, I'd see her under the moonlight, gently brushing my hair. Her hands dusted in medicinal powder. She'd say, "Yun, be like this mortar. Plain in form, yet strong within. Blunt the sharp, soften the fierce. Grind down troubles, and stay unshaken amidst the rain."
This small size, and those patterns. The shape is exactly the same as her old mortar. But isn't the color a bit... different?
Years of being in the water, I
recognize
guess.
every fine line, each and every mark on it. Somehow, though, it looks steeped in moonlight. But I know I'm not mistaken. Maybe this really is what she meant to leave for me. A memento to keep with me.
I thought the same thing too. When I saw it gleaming in the water, it looked just like the reflection of the moon.
Momo, please explain how you managed to see it
Wishing for the moon in the water.
gleaming when it was in a fish's stomach.
Mother, you always used to say, the moon speaks no words, yet it reflects countless thoughts. There was once a time when the rain felt endless, and I cried for the moon. You lit a lamp and held up a Tunshan, casting a round shadow under the light. You soothed me by saying, "Look, the moon is right over here." It never truly left. I wonder, could it be that the moon is now watching me? Mother, if you've truly become that moon in the sky, please watch over me often. From now on, I'll take good care of myself. I won't live in sadness, making you worry. And if reincarnation does exist, then in the next life, I hope to become a pool of water on the moon. That way, I can nestle once again in your embrace. They say when people leave, the yin-yuan they had vanished too. Perhaps Yunyang really did become the moon in the sky, just as she wished.
Is that hair clipping through her nose?
Even if someone is gone,
Okay.
it doesn't mean their Inuan disappears. Moonlight spans all across the world. Where hearts align, paths may yet entwine.
Now that this matter is settled, Artist Nikki, where would you like to go next?
I wonder. We'll go to the farmer's house, I guess.
I'd like to
Shouldn't-
visit Uncle Go's house.
Shouldn't be too far.
Alright. A few days ago, his garden hose suddenly turned into ink.
There's one right
It
there.
hasn't completely disappeared yet. It happened recently, so there might still be clues to follow.
There was a guy literally walking past with a garden hose, so... Ding. Might as well snatch and grab on the way. Wait a minute. It is right there.
Are they arguing over a...
A hoe?
That's Uncle Go, the one we came to see. Seems he's in another...
There we
Looks
go.
like before we can ask anything, we'll need to break this up. Come on, let's go.
So sorry. I like deviated, but like I really wanted that whoop. Oh, it's just happening in the middle of the road. I see.
Jinsangzi, you stole my hoe. Now give it back.
Cut it out, Guardo. Who would want that busted old thing?
You stole it.
You stole my hoe.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. You.
Please, calm down.
You.
There's no need to get so worked up. Just talk this out.
No one can calm us down. Wait. Artist Nikki and Miss Bai?
You two are so in sync.
Miss Bai, didn't you stop by just a few days ago?
I did, but I've come back. I wanted to show Nikki your hoe. Uncle Go, why are you arguing with Uncle Jean again?
It's all because of that hoe. Perfect. You two can help settle this.
Okay, we're listening.
Jinsangzi's hoe broke recently, that much I know. But today I saw him out with a new one. It looked real familiar, so I took a closer look. Sure enough, I smelled a floral scent that only comes from my yard. Everyone knows I've got a sharp sense of smell. I'm definitely right, so I'm certain he stole my hoe. And this whole turning into ink thing, just some nonsense he cooked up to cover his tracks.
Hey! I stay quiet for 1 second and you just spew nonsense, huh? Sure, my old hoe is broken, but the one I've got now is definitely the one I found at home this morning. I thought, since it was inside the house, it must have been bought by either my wife or my daughter Zia. So I just used it. Then this guy storms in, yelling that I stole it.
Why need a new hoe when you have a hoe at
You took
home?
it, and you didn't ask.
Quit making stuff up!
You...
Gentlemen, arguing like this won't solve anything. Please, calm down.
Please continue. Nah. These are clearly two men that all they care about is a hoe. Let's tell them off.
Uncle Go, the ink issue hasn't been fully investigated yet. You can't just accuse Uncle Jin like that. And Uncle Jin, there's no need to get so worked up either. Please calm down.
It's just a hoe.
Why not let us look into it? Once we get to the bottom of it, we'll spell it all out for the both of you.
Gordo, you hear that? The truth isn't even out, so don't go pointing fingers. You!
Jin Sangzi, are you going to keep arguing here forever? If I spot even one weed in the field, you're in for it.
Is that his wife?
Xiaoxian, right away.
Artuo, go home and make the Shangbao.
Taiping? Yeah. Yes.
Whoa! A real case if there's always a bigger fish?
It's always the wife.
Artist Nikki, Miss Spy. Sorry about that. So embarrassing. Those two are such a pain. They're probably sworn enemies from a past life who kept it going in this one.
Enemies from a past life?
Even if they were, there's no rule saying they can't get along in this life. From what I just heard, I think I've got the gist of things. Uncle Go's hoe turned to ink, and Uncle Jin suddenly had a hoe appear out of nowhere. Auntie Taiping, I'd like to start with the hoe at your place. Would you mind showing us?
No problem. Follow me. If I hadn't already promised to meet up with the girls at the music hall, I'd gladly pitch in. I'll need to leave it up to you two.
Okay, leave it to Miss Bai and me.
Okay, I feel like a quick outfit change is in order for these scenes because I can't take it seriously, the fact that Nikki's just in a maid outfit. So let's try forming together an outfit that would like fit this, shall we? Obviously not outfit 4 because I love my outfit 4. Let's look at outfit 1. If it's, oh, this is my Miku one. I tried to make Miku. I heavily failed because I couldn't get the exact stuff for it, nor the dye colors. But I felt inspired. Is the Miku. Okay, I do like my explorer outfit, so I will keep that one. My devil Miku. Aurora. Tis me. Okay, I can change this one. This one was just for a photo. So, we can change this one. So, be naked, Nikki. Yes. Okie doke. I usually try to go for... My mouse is just not cooperating. I normally try to like either style an outfit or style the hair. Is like what I go for. So this is like the new 5-star. I really want to go for the kitty vibe, but I haven't gotten everything. Let me just like slap this on a second. And we'll continue the custom vibe. I really want the kitty ears and the kitty tail. I believe I've got everything, so I can kind of get close. 2 out of 745. How... Okay, so we're 215 behind. That sucks. That sucks heavily for me. Not gonna lie. It feels like so terrible that I have no money. It generally hurts. It just hurts my heart. Oh, we finally bringing this back? 50 pulls for £50 and then 100 pulls for £100. This whole discount is bullshit. They have like... Okay, I didn't realize this before, but they've now sectioned out the shop. I don't know why I never noticed that before. Let's see. Have I got any to spend here? How many days? It's literally in 44 minutes. Okay, okay, okay. Does that mean Mirror Crown is soon? Because we can get some diamonds and then I could probably get some more, like, finishing touches, maybe? Let's just do that. That's like an extra... a measly 5, which isn't gonna typically help. Not realistically. Oh yeah! Oh, but not quite there. Damn. I'm super close. I can taste it. I can taste it. Okay, that's just that. What was I looking for? Oh, Mirror Crown. How long? Okay, 42 minutes, and then we can do Mirror Crown. And then I can use the diamond. So let's continue with trying to get a vibe. So I definitely want the nails for the kitty cat look and the ears and tail. So now I just need to find a vibe that works for this story. Let's have a look. It's definitely got to be something, I guess, like Chinese, Asian, and like inspired, not expired. That would be a bit weird. See, I'm not entirely sure because I'm not very well versed in their fashion. So like I can tell like a kimono from like a, I was gonna say kimbap then. I can't remember what the Korean version one is. That's just my main outfit. I feel like this is just like a bit too formal, you know, compared to what everyone else is wearing. Same with that one. Seems a bit too, I guess, like party in a sense. That's very extravagant, isn't it? Maybe we can go for this one. Let's just have a look at like, okay, there's like a top bit, there's like multiple shorts. Let's have a look at like the two-piece like sort of stuff going on, shall we? Because I'm trying to find something that is like more kind of up my alley, but like I don't know. I guess this one has the dragon on it, so it does kind of fit this vibe. I don't know about the colouring. I don't think the colouring like ultimately matches it. Oh. Because this is the coat originally, right? So maybe I could get away with something like this. No, not that. I think definitely the arm. Definitely this. But let's get rid of the dye on it so it matches. It's kind of green and scaly. I was kind of hoping, did it not, was it not more greener? More green or more black? Ooh. Would that be contrasting? It might be. But it might also work with the makeup. Maybe I'll change the top actually. Maybe instead of it being green, it should be kind of reddish. Let's just see the... Nah. Nah. Go back to that. Go back to that, but diet. I want the main... Oh, there's patterns on this? Dude, you wouldn't even see the patterns. Let's go more like deep red. Evolution 1. I probably haven't gotten that, to be honest. Let's have a look. Let's go with that with... Where's the little... Maybe something like this. And then have that pattern there as well. And have that pattern there as well. Okay, this is looking a bit better. Maybe the tassel. I think because I don't have black, I'll keep that as it is. I can't change the tassel color. I don't think. Oh, I can. I can. Oh, too bold. Yeah, let's keep it dark. Safe. It would help if I press continue, wouldn't it? Confirm, not continue. Let's do roughly... I don't want to change too much on like the skirt, essentially, because I feel like that's pretty good on its own. Do I want to go brighter? But then... I feel like I've then got like too much red going on. And that's just looking purple, isn't it? Yeah, this kind of blows for me right now. The green does stand out a lot. Maybe I should just go like matchy match for like now until, because I'm not entirely sure what I want as like an overall vibe, because oh god, that stands out way too much, doesn't it? Okay. I don't really want to change the dragon pattern. I feel like the dragon should just stay as it is. I'm very limited because I haven't... done all of this. Yeah, sure. Let's just go with that. And then we'll try and get the armlets. Essentially the jacket to try and like match overall vibe. Ooh, they're not looking the same color, are they? Maybe that. Let's go with... Ooh. Oh dear, am I right? Maybe the jewels can kind of stay. Unless we want to make it kind of matchy with the dragon. Let's make the jewels like green. I don't know if that's like too icky and it like stands out. I wish I had... Oh, I do kind of have a better green actually. We have a better green. It looks blue though. That's incredibly frustrating. Not that, thank you. It looks kind of teal, doesn't it? Like, ultimately. I feel like it's kind of getting icky, Aurora. It's not exactly what I'm vibing with. I don't even know what's been coloured. Can you see? Is there like a good orange? Maybe I'll change all the green to orange instead. Again, I don't know what's flashing. No idea. Let's change all the green to like a very bright orange instead. The arm, more of a can't ultimately tell, goddamn. Yeah, yeah. I guess. I'm trying to make this work. It's very difficult. Eek. What else? Legs we don't really see. So I guess it's not. I wouldn't think it's like a huge concern because you can't really see it. Like, really. Maybe that works, maybe it doesn't. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, actually. Get rid of the socks. It's very interesting. Interesting vibe, I give it that. Okay, okay. We kinda cooking. We kinda cooking. Maybe not pink. I don't even know. Can you even see her ears? Would it be worth to see her ears? You can't ultimately see her ears. Oh man, these would have been nice if I could dye it. Honestly. Like, instead of making it pink, if I made it more like a deeper red to match like the tone, I reckon those earrings would have been pretty good. Yeah. It will match the hair. Let's just go with that. We don't need a neck piece really. Nah. Arm. I mean, I don't think so. Like, the belt doesn't look right. No collar pieces look right. I don't have the gloves for the cat 5-star piece. So, in my mind, I'm thinking if I just get these on... Oh my god, please. Tell me they didn't change the coloring on this. If I just leave it blank for now, until I actually get, like, the jeweled pieces I want. Do I have a better one? Nah. I reckon the vibe I'm going for is more... Oh, what are their names? Like a... Oh my god. Is it like a courtesan or something like that? A lady of the night. Let's go with that. I think that's like the vibe I'm going for. Obviously, she's not gonna wear this blimmin' thing, is she? I think that's kind of the tone I'm setting for Nikki right now. No rings. I guess that ring can kind of work. You can't really see these pieces. Maybe the gold. You can't really see it, but now it's getting a bit much, isn't it? Now it's getting a bit much, Aurora. I think, yeah, let's just hop onto the makeup, shall we? So. I ultimately want... Yes. That eyeliner with... Brows are like very difficult to determine in this game, honestly. Because half of the time you don't even see them or like see the difference. Eyelashes. I'm trying to think. The eyelashes that came with this set aren't thick enough and they're red, so I don't like that. So bold and thick, I always go with the dull eyes. And I do want to use the new Kitty Cat eyes. Oh, wow. Okay, it's like kind of very pastel. Again, can't see it. I guess we'll go with this. I think so. This is our new vibe, I guess. Until I get like the hands. Yes. Yes. Okay, this is not too bad. Maybe I should have dyed the mask a little bit to match with the rest of the vibe, but it's okay. I think it's okay. Ah, kind of wish I had the full set to be honest, but we'll make do.
Whoa! Just like the rat from before. This one looks like it came out of a painting.
But it hasn't completely disappeared. Maybe I can use my Danqing ability to restore it.
There we go.
Auntie Taiping, I tried restoring the hoe. Can you take a look? Does it belong to Uncle Go?
That's it, without a doubt. You've become quite impressive, Nikki. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Actually, I wanted to ask, before the hoe changed, did anything strange happen?
Nothing I can think of. It changed overnight. When morning came, it looked completely different.
Just like before, this turning into ink thing happens with no warning. Miss Sui and I tried to find a pattern before, but nothing.
At least we know Uncle Jean's hoe and Uncle Go's inked hoe aren't the same hoe.
So then, where did Uncle Jin's hoe come from? All these mix-ups are making my head spin.
No idea. Usually things will go missing, but this is the first time that something's just appeared out of nowhere.
Since Uncle Jean said he found the hoe at his house, why don't we go check it out? Maybe we'll spot something useful.
Yes. Let's go.
Ta-da! I knew I was right to get that coin. Even though I'm not really using it. I'm kind of waiting for Mirror Crown to update itself. 25 minutes! Oh my goodness. Oh, it's gonna be like 3 in the morning, so maybe I'll do it in like a part 3 actually. Because as much as I'd like to play this all
Looks like
night,
someone's home after all.
I can't.
It's Miss Ziyan. Perfect. Maybe she can tell us more.
Okay, so we'll do this scene, and I think this is where I'm going to leave off on, because I've been recording for like an hour, and if you don't know, I live in the UK. Do you know what time it is for me right now? 2:34 a.m. So, yeah.
Miss Ziyan, it's rare to catch you at home. Are you off today?
Yes, you could say that. Speaking of rare, it's not every day I see you and artist Nikki together. What brings you two here?
Uncle Jean told us he found an extra hoe in the house this morning. You didn't happen to buy it, did you?
No, it wasn't me. And I don't think my mother bought it either.
I'll see myself.
How could it have just popped in out of thin air?
Nikki, did you say my father and Uncle Go got into another fight?
It was just a misunderstanding. Uncle Go smelled flowers on that hoe and assumed he stole it. That's how it all started. But we already restored the hoe, which proves your father didn't take anything. Once we get to the bottom of this, we'll clear things up between them.
Those two.
I understand your concern. The grudge between Uncle Go and your father didn't start yesterday. For them, making peace won't be easy.
It looks like the cat's on her shoulder.
What I don't get is, my father actually respects him.
Huh? Really? That's not the vibe I got at all.
You don't know this, but every time I buy one of Uncle Go's Jungbao, even if Dad grumbles and sneezes, he still asks to take a closer look. He just can't swallow his pride. The moment he runs into Uncle Go, he gets all wound up and says awful things. And Uncle Go's no better. We've tried talking to them over and over, but nothing ever changes. My mother says they were sworn enemies in a past life, and honestly, I believe her.
Harboring ill will in a past life will haunt the present one. Grudges form easily but are hard to resolve. Going from that to harmony is even harder.
We'll stay optimistic.
I still believe that even if they were enemies in a past life, this life is a brand new start. Who knows what might change given the right chance?
New possibilities. Easier said than done.
Maybe what they really need is the right moment. When that time comes, maybe they'll finally sit down and talk things out.
The right moment. Thank you, Nikki. As for my father and Uncle Go, I'll keep thinking about it.
No need to thank us. But now we're back to square one. Where do we go from here?
That hoe couldn't have really appeared out of thin air, right?
I have a hunch. There should be one other person who knows where it came from.
Do you mean...
The one who used it.
the person who used it? You mean we should ask Uncle Jean again?
Uncle Jean. Sorry to be blunt, but he's not the most detail-oriented man. I doubt we'll get much out of him.
That's right. He didn't even know where that hoe came from. He just picked it right up and used it.
So that means... the wholesaler. The person who sold the hose would definitely know where it came from and
Did
where
it
it
say
was
the
heading.
person who
Exactly.
sold the hose
If I
or
remember
stole
correctly,
the hose?
The only person in the village who deals in farming tools is Wu Dalang. When it's daytime, we could go ask him at a stall.
Good idea. Nikki, when it's daytime, let's go to Wu Dalang's stall to look for it.
And they disappeared. And I think I will change. I think the white one is a bit too much, too heavy. So we'll go with the beaded version. There we go. Ah, okay. Whoopsie. Right, I'm gonna grab this. And we're gonna stay here. Nice house. Apparently I've done something. What have I done? Is it just a new thing? Oh boy. There is a whole lot to do with this patch, isn't there? They're doing this thing again. I guess we might as well just connect all of these. I hate the fact that it's not, I can't just like claim all. Cool. Right. In case I forget. Nikki's gonna stay right there. She won't. I'll probably do dailies again and then I'll place her back exactly where she was. So it's like we didn't even move. So it is 2:39. Again, I will edit this and get this uploaded again today. 2:40 now. So I'll get this all mix matched and upload it straight up to YouTube. So hopefully it hasn't been a long wait since part 1. I'm sorry this is like probably more shorter. There's a lot of dialogue this time round, so it's just a lot of yada yada yada. So I may have to make multiple parts, but it's fine because this event is like going on for like 30 days. 30. So an entire month to explore and do everything, I guess. So, and there's usually like about halfway through an event there'll be like, as it is 2 5-stars, so maybe it'll be like a 5-star and a 4-star, or 2 4-stars, or just a 1 4-star. There'll be like a second half to the event, but it won't be any story. It'll just be like pulling the outfits still. But hopefully there is enough content here to last about a month. I'll try and churn out. Yeah, I'll try and churn out as much content as possible because this is like early-ish days for the event. Like it only dropped like 2 days ago, I think, or yesterday. Can't remember. So I'll try and get out as much content as quickly as possible. But if I haven't uploaded right away, it's probably because A, I'm either streaming that day, so I can't do this, Nikki, or B, Nikki has burnt me out. I need a day rest. C, I may just upload a different game just to break my mind in some way. Or D, I've become hella ill again, and so I have to put like a stop. So eek. Hopefully it's rarely any of the above. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed part 2. I guess click here for part 1 if you haven't seen it already. I don't know where it's going to be. Here, there, anywhere. I don't know. Who knows? I guess click for part 1 if you haven't seen it already. Is like an introduction. If you like kind of skip after like the 30-minute mark is when like the game has its audio. Other than that, what else was there? Oh yeah, like, subscribe, and ring the bell thingy. Also, comment down below if you really want to. Like different outfit combinations in a sense. Like just put like outfit names, because I don't really know Chinese fashion like that, especially like ancient era stuff. So I would like to try and like make something out of it. Maybe I'll look for a Chinese Miku figure and then I'll just copy her the best I can. Probably not. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you have good morning, evening, wherever you are, whoever is watching this, if you are watching this. If you stayed until this end, thank you. I appreciate you. I very much love you. Honestly. And why are you still here? Who is this? Who are you? Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Wow.